Hi guys, welcome to this week's Sunday Science from Your Sports Scientist, part of the 7-Day Sports Scientist blog series. We're on we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat. We've got the WhatsApp channel coming soon. Make sure you're following us on there. Make sure you're sharing things. We've got the email address as well. If there's any topics you want to see us cover as part of the 7-Day Sports Scientist, send us an email, contact us on the social media sites, and we'll make sure that we get that up and ready for you and everyone else to view. So today, the paper we're going to take a look at is titled Does Elite Sport Degrade Sleep Quality? It's a systematic review from November last year, and it's in the Sports Medicine Journal if you'd like to download the article yourself and take a look. So what we're going to go through is the main points that came out of the review. So they looked at 1,676 articles with only 36 of those meeting the criteria for investigating sleep quality in elite athletes. So the elite tag was something which was a limitation for them finding articles. Generally low quality evidence, possibly because there's not that many articles there, and this is an area that does definitely need more research. Sleep complaints, however, from the findings that they were able to extrapolate from the articles, may be sport specific, with individual sports appearing to have more sleep disturbances and less sleep quality than team sports. That's because there seems to be more pressure on the individual, and there may be some psychological stress associated with this lack of sleep for individual sport athletes, particularly before competition, the night before a competition. Early starters seem to have more of a degraded sleep than late starters. That's related to training time and competition as well. If people are getting up earlier in the morning, they don't seem to adapt as well to getting to sleep. So even if they go to sleep to bed and lights are out earlier than the late starters, there doesn't seem to be that compensatory mechanism where they fall asleep earlier. So there's a longer period before they fall asleep, which increases the arousal before they fall asleep, which limits their quality of sleep and can subsequently affect performance. Aesthetic sports also appear to have more degraded sleep quality than non-aesthetic sports, possibly due to the psychological stress again. If we look back to the competition days, if your performance is going to be judged by someone else's opinion, you're going to be more anxious about your performance, which can lead to degraded sleep. Two underlying mechanisms are hypothesized to be responsible for the lack of sleep quality in athletes, and that's pre-sleep cognitive arousal and sleep restriction. So thinking too much before they go to bed, being activated, that can include things such as being on their phone, using electronic devices, and there's plenty of research out there that will cover those influences on sleep quality. If you'd like to take a look at that, if you don't know where to go, contact us and we can help you out with that. Sleep restriction, which relates to the early versus late starters. Your sleep's restricted if you have to get up earlier, which, as we previously mentioned, doesn't necessarily mean that you'll fall to sleep as soon as you go to bed. So that longer period of arousal and thinking when you're lying in a dark room has a knock-on effect on your quality of sleep. So that summarizes the paper for this week. If you'd like to download it, there's the reference for you to go and do so. If you want to share this, just tweet this video, save this screenshot now so you've got the pertinent points ready for you and you've got that saved onto your phone. Tweet, Facebook, put some comments below on the YouTube channel. Save the image off Tumblr, Instagram, get following us on Snapchat. We are back tomorrow with Monday meals for the week, which is just going to be one meal this week. And if there's anything you want us to cover in any of the blogs, any of the 7-Day Sports Scientist series, just let us know, and we will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday.